Hi, Philip! My absolute cutie. Hi, Aylin. How you doing? Well, there's no stream Friday. It's Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Thursday. What are you talking about, mate? There's no stream on Friday. But yeah, you're right. Hi! How's it going? How's it crack-a-lackin', guys? I had a lovely day. Doing absolutely jack shit all. And I loved it. Excessively loved it. Did budget today and cleaned desk. I was going to budget and then I didn't. I had something in my hand and it vanished. Where did it go? It's up here. Okay. Alright, it's 3 a.m. It's 8 p.m, my dude. We're on the same day now, probably, or something. Friday ain't till tomorrow, so... I'm trying to get this. I'm doing good, hope you too. Yeah! No stream tomorrow. I'm sorry! It's Adara's birthday! What am I supposed to do? Oh, shit, I haven't wrapped her present. I mean, she already knows what she's getting, but... And I'm also buying her cake, but, you know. Oro-bi-san. Happy birthday to tomorrow, guys, tomorrow. Or you can tell her, when she comes to say goodnight later. Present wrapping stream, we could. I just need to go get the tape from the other room. Or I could just wait until later. Wait until midday tomorrow where I'm like, shit. Like it's not the first thing I'm gonna be throwing at her at 6 a.m. in the morning. Sorry, 7. I have an early shift tomorrow, so I can't even do like a hi, like let's go out for, because if it was later in the day, I would have like organized to like go to a cafe early in the morning with her, but I can't. So, I fudged up and modded my game into a corner. House! Stop modding! Don't stop doing this to yourself. Cake. Yeah, there's like a really expensive cake she wants. And I'm like, what the fuck? She was like, cause she wanted one of like the cakes from like Kohl's. And she was like, there was this array of delicious cakes and you know, there's one that's $15 and there's one that's $20 and there's one that's $25. But she wants the one that's like $35 or something. And I'm like, Adara, why? So if I buy her that cake and I give her this, I think that covers me, really. We'll get there. I cleaned my room, guys. I know you guys can't tell. Of course you can't tell. Let me pick you up gently, okay? I'm gonna handle you real carefully, okay, darling? It's okay. It's alright. Okay. Sophie, look over here. Ignore all the clothing on my thingamajiggy back here. Look at them. Look at my children! So for reference, I had a third screen here, but it is now, that third screen is dead. So I've put it over near the door, and now I've made like a little shrine for my Waddle Dees, and I'm ecstatic. And then I like hung up a ton. Well, you can't see and I can't show you because it'd be One Piece spoilers if I showed you. I put like, actually you can kind of see. Oh god, this is hard pointing. I put like some of my keychains up around the house. Like there's shanks. It's real difficult to point like this. Anyway, I also, oh, there was also, you can't see it, but over beside, like below my desk from this angle, there was like tons of boxes, moved those, and now I put all of the hats are in a box down there. So, and there's my cupboard too, just ignore that. Anyway,
There you go, buddy. Got you.
So yeah, that's what I did today. I did that all this morning, and I didn't go through my clips from yesterday. That was the one thing I usually do and completely forgot to do, but I had a good time. I watched some anime, it was great. I watched like a little bit of like 3 different animes just to get a feel of them, about whether I wanted to watch them or not. I had so much time to do things. I feel like this is not... We need more like orb. More orb. There we go. Maybe? I feel like we have less orb now. What's going on? Which way should I be tilting? So tilted. Orb-san is not happy. Whatever. Ugh. I'll just shuffle in and figure out my life from there. Alright, what's going on? Sorry, I wasn't able to read chat while I was holding you. So I have to make a pattern that is bigger than Orb Daddy, since pink is Orb Daddy pattern in the... sorry, what? Bigger than Orb Daddy, since pink is Orb Daddy pattern in the same yarn as rainbow is. Okay, sounds like you have a handle on it. This is why we outsource, guys. I'm kidding. Math is fun, right? What the fuck? I'm being held! 35. Orbs! Yeah. Pointing is hard. It is. I removed a mod and I guess it caused a domino effect because now my game crashes on menu even after reinstalling the mod. My only hope is to download a crash logger, but of course, I've been having trouble with that too. I really hope I didn't permanently screw up my game. House. I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you have a modding problem. I think you've just got too many mods. Congrats on it. Thanks, Philip. I think you're talking to me. I don't know. I think there's still glue on me. I got super glue on me today, guys. I'm still partially worried about it. I'm sure it's fine and it'll flake off slowly, but until then, it's just minorly worrying. I can stop what I want. His. I was like, why are you saying his? Then you're gonna be like, I could stop what I want, Dad. Of course I'm talking to you, always proud. We love Philip. Good man, best man, obviously. Yeah, we had a good time. Did all the cleaning, did all the neatening up. And then I watched anime, and I watched some Critical Role, and I made, drum roll please, our boys over in the corner, watch them go. Ah yes, the almighty Orb Tower shall stand till the end of time. That's really neat. Thanks. I spent my entire day on that. It took some time, but I did it. I'm very happy with it. I don't know if it sits very well in the corner, but it looks heckin' cute, so we go with it. Oh my god. Very nice. Thank you. I love it so much. Thank you. I took Adara's photo and just kind of like copied that sort of thing. They're very cute. I need it on a bookmark. Go for it. I'll send you a picture if you want. So that's what I spent most of my day doing. I'm not kidding. I spent the majority of the day just kind of like drawing that and then like watching bits of the anime and whatever. Anyway, let's play the game. But he is cute. Oh, that reminds me. I had to like move these guys, I think. Shit, because the tab wasn't open. Hold up. Because they're gonna like sit behind. If I just move you over a little bit, there you go. Okay, they're still in front of it. That's good. Yes, please. Okay. I'll do that now while I remember. So yeah, had a good time just hanging out and doing that today. I don't know, like I saw like the whole orb tower thing and I just thought it was so funny. I don't have the patience to build it behind me every time. If I ever actually, well, I do have a green screen, but if I ever green screened out the behind me, I could probably put orb behind me and it would be a whole thing. Where are you? Where are you? Where's my girl? There she is. And then we need to click this. We need to click this. And I always feel like I come up with great ideas and then I don't end up using any of them. There's always like, because I'm just like, nah, that doesn't quite work. No one's gonna interact with that. Oh well. Remember when I was going to change? God, they look so much better in Discord. I don't know how, they just look real good. God, the tiny one at top you can barely see. I added the one on top, you can barely see it. Anyway. They're just good boys. That looks so much better in Discord. Why does it look better on Discord? I literally looked on the thing earlier. I probably just got too up in the details about it or something. Yeah, like you draw something and you're like, I see all the flaws, but everyone else is like, no, it's stunning! Stunning, darling! That's what being an artist or doing any sort of art is all about. Oh my god. My Discord needs restarting again. Too high tower to see last orb. I wish. I wish I could have kept going, but obviously, like, at some point it starts looking unnatural on how it's stacked. Like, at least with this one, it looks like it's really naturally kind of like swaying, kind of like stack sort of thing. Unless I got it, copied and pasted it, and then put it on top or something. Very accurate. I know what's up. I'm looking at Discord now, guys. Shh. Give me a second. I like how everyone starts, like, everyone keeps showing off their pets, and I'm sitting here like, maybe one day. And saying that. Hopefully one day. Anyway, let's play the game, guys. Do you guys remember a game called Tears of the Kingdom? I sure do. Pardon. Guys, best game. Hands down. Let's put my arms on. Let's go. Anyway, back to your question. Never heard of it. Back to your question, Philip, about which anime I was watching. I watched 3 different animes. Do I go talk to her? You know what? We don't have to go talk to her. Why would we talk to her? There's other cooler things I can go do or something. I actually have no idea what I was going to do. Maybe if we go to like here, we could do a storyline maybe. Where haven't I been? I haven't been down here. Maybe we'll walk from here to like here or something. That's an idea. Let's go do that. Never heard of it? What's it about? What? What's going on? Yeah, so I watched one anime called oh, this was one that you said, Viru. The level 2 living level chillin' with my level 2 super cheat ability or something. Is there anything to help you build? Probably not. 3 animes, holy macaroni. I didn't watch all of them. I was just watching like the starting of it to be like, to check its vibe. I was vibe checking animes, guys. There's a difference between watching an anime and vibe checking it, okay? Obviously. Yeah, I started watching that one, and it was funny because there's that anime, and then there's an anime called Banished Hero Lives as He Pleases or something. And I looked at the like the little promo art sort of thing on the front cover sort of stuff. Well, I don't know what to call it. The cover art for it. And I was like, I don't want to watch anything too harem-y because obviously the front picture is the guy and then with like 5 females behind him. And I'm like, I don't want to watch anything too harem-y. So I started watching the second level one, right? And don't get me wrong, I don't know which direction it's gonna go as of yet. But it literally was like, oh, this is a cute, who the fuck does that much damage? Oh yeah, he would. You fucking what? Get out of here. What? Anyway. +1 death. Died so young. I know, in the stream? What the fuck was that? What was that? What was that? Okay. Oh my god. Hey, Alda. We're gonna hit double judge just at this rate. Dun dun. No, my tab! What happened? Oh my god. I hate the fact that it just sometimes just clicks everything. Okay. There we go. Oh, I'm just at the bottom of this cliff now. Alright then. So, I started watching the level 2 one, thinking it wouldn't be as haremy. And like, it's still like, it was very much like in the very first, second episode, they're basically like, these two people are practically married now. But then there was like a whole band of like female ladies who are just like at the end of the second episode being like, you must teach us how to be strong. And it's like, really? What? Huh? Anyway, I'm at least kind of curious to see what sort of direction it takes, but I'm still kind of like of that opinion of like just sometimes it too harem-y, bro. I'm hoping it's not too harem-y. I want there to be like, I just like having more of like a male-female balance, you know what I mean? Frank, it was that or die because of the other hero. What? Where am I going? I do. What's Vero talking about? I know what you're saying, Phil. Ooh, the chest. Yeah! Give me the stuff. Park. Alright. There should be a shrine over here somewhere. I can't quite remember where, but we're just walking over the edge. We'll keep an eye out for anything. There's probably like another shrine over there somewhere too. I'm trying to remember. I don't quite remember where all the shrines are in this game. The reason why the party asked to be trained. No. They didn't say they were going to die. It was they needed to be strong enough so that the king, so that the other hero thinks they're reliable or something. Something like that. Funny. It's 8:19 p.m. Still doing math for orbs. Golly gosh. Doing great, Aelin. I'm sure Dara will appreciate it. Adara will be ecstatic. She's so cute. Dara looks all tough, but she loves a good plushie just as much as anyone does. No, it's because the other hero ran away and left everyone to die. Yes, but he ran back to the king. And then was basically like, everyone is incompetent. Get me incompetent warriors, and then locked himself in his room. And so they're like, we're newbies, a part of the Night Order, but we want to have a go at it, basically, was what they said. I don't think they were going to die, necessarily. I will start size samples once I finish math. That is good. Gave my crash logs to Skyrim to Reddit. If they can't help me, no one can. You got this. Should be just over here. Because they didn't want to die because of the hero's incompetence. Quite, I thought, but hey. Maybe I misinterpreted the situation. Not sure. Yay! Hi, Austin. Hope you're doing well. Anyway, but yeah, I'm curious to see how it all kind of goes, because you know, it could be interesting. 2. The other one I watched was, oh my god, I fucking love it actually. It's called Archdemon's Dilemma. How to talk or like how to love your elf bride. So it's about this sorcerer. I don't think he's even an archdemon. I don't know if I missed the part about him being an archdemon or not, but he's basically a sorcerer who saw this elf slave and was just so enamored with her immediately that he gave all of his money, like all of his money, in order to just to buy her. But then he's like super shy and, well, like in his head he's like screaming like, how do I talk to women? Women. So he ends up kind of playing it off as like the cool guy, kind of like I'm the cool guy sort of thing. When he has no idea what he's doing. Do I want to go this way? We could see what's this way. Is there a path? Yeah, I think there is. Maybe a little bit of a path. Well, not quite. We'll intercept a path eventually. Anyway, women. And yeah, I just think it's real cute because obviously he doesn't know what the heck he's doing and all he wants to be is like, you know, like, she's obviously like, why did you do this? Do you want to kill me? And he's like, no. If anything, just keep living, you know, kind of thing. Doesn't know how he's just admit your feelings, man. Where do you want to go? Ah, that's on my way. Good. I can do that for you, buddy. Can I actually pick you up, or do I have to? I think I have to use the hand. Anyway. Bought you so I could court you, basically. I mean, otherwise she would have just been sold to someone else. But yeah, not something you tell someone who just, you know, basically escaped some form of death row. Some form. Depends what your opinion is. But it's cutesy and I like it. And then the other one I watched only one episode of, but I didn't quite vibe with it, was 'Tis Time for Torture Princess, which is basically about the evil demon army capturing a princess and getting information out of her from torturing her with food because she's a massive foodie. And that's basically it. It's kind of like Sleepy Demon Princess, but I like Sleepy Demon Princess. What is down there? Oh, that's a Lionel. Holy shit, do not make eye contact with him. I didn't know there was a Lionel here. I got you, buddy. Yeah, I know a lot of people had talked about that one, so I was like, I gotta have a look at it, right? But I think I'd rather just watch Sleepy Demon Princess. Where's the Lionel now? He's like staring at me. I don't see him. Where'd he go? Oh, shit. Guys, I did see that Lionel before, right? Oh my god. What the fuck is he doing here? Guys, you gotta be quiet. Otherwise he'll hear you. Right, Doing great, Austin. Where'd he go? He's just underneath me? I don't see him. Hey, there's a Goron over there. What's he doing? Oh my god. The Lionel's not gonna fight them, are they? What am I watching right now? What is happening? They're just buddies. They're like, hey, is this where the barbecue's happening? No? Sorry, I must be in the wrong place. I'll see you later, Billy. Like, what? He's just walking, what is he doing? Where is he going? What is he doing? He is living his best life. That's what he's doing. Don't question that, Lionel. I love both of these pictures equally. So I'm gonna keep old picture. What is he doing? Is he coming to hunt me down? Where is he going? I want to follow him just to find out, but he'll kill me instantly. Oh my god, hold up. If I get close enough, can I get a picture of his shield? Rather than having to... Where is he going? Where is he going? Where'd he go? Where do Lionel go when he go? What the fuck am I watching? It's just Roman. He's like, this is my town. Gotta do, you know, your steps. Gotta make sure you go around and do your walks. Make sure there's no pesky humans in the area. Except for you, Billy. Thanks, bud. You know, gotta make sure I gotta do my rounds around my turf. So no one fucks up with me. I could have ran into him while I was carrying the Korik back, which terrifies me in concept. Oh, gonna go down a little bit. Stopped. What the fuck is happening? And Lion, why are you crossing the road? He's coming after us. You answered the question. Hi, Tam. What was that? We gotta find a pilot. Where's the lion? I don't know why I ask him. Yo, why you cross the road? Ah, I understand everything now. Alright, you keep crossing that road then. At least you can always depend on the fact that Lionels are fucking hot. Anyway. Tons of enemies. I'm not dealing with them. I'm going this way. I do not remember there being so many animals. Lionel. Hey, I'm walking here. Literally. Fucking just a New York. Is it New Yorker accent? I can't remember. The fact that America has like 50 different accents is insane to me, and I know there's probably even more in London alone, but I don't understand any of that language, so. Alright, so how does this work? You have my support. Do I? Do I? Yeah. Oh, pardon. Alright, well that doesn't quite touch the ground, but I think we should be able to figure this out. Why you're not intruding, Tap? How many times does it take for me to tell you you're never intruding, okay? No one intrudes in chat, okay? Except for raiders, but that's what they're supposed to do. True story. They come in being like, "Rawr!" and you're like, whoa, nice. How you doing? Do you think this will work? We'll find out. Let go. Oh, it did work. I had no faith in that whatsoever. Because in my brain, it could still fall backwards. I know most of the weight's on the forefront because that's where it's like heaviest, but it's true, I'm always here. No one intrudes. The void won't let them. Viru, should you be changing your name from Viru to Void? The Viru Void. I was once a raider. I used to. Hold up. I had the joke and then it was gone. I'm like, I used to raid as a Viking back in the old days. Haha. We used to pillage for hearts and booty. That was Phil. Let's math. Good luck. Thanks, Austin. I appreciate it. See you around, skedaddle, man. Also, guys, tonight will be a little short of a stream because I have a 7 a.m. start in the morning. Well, 8 a.m. I gotta wake up is the point. That's the painful part. My brain's telling me something. What is it? Telling me... Is it just reminding me that this is all familiar? Why would... Brain's like, something's here. I'm like, what? I know there's enemies over there. Like, what? Is there like a secret item? I don't think so. Like, I googled something and I had to come to this location. Or maybe I just walked into this location and just prayed. Are there people in there? I think I've just been here before. Or not. You know, we'll find out at a later date. Get the dare. Katow! I'm so fucking smart. I fixed it. Fuck you. Good on you, House. Good on you. I'm very proud of you. Oh my god. Suck it, bitch! Oh. Oh, what damn. Shukadum. Ellie Tap. You doing great, buddy. Yeah. Whoa. Can you add a few hundred more? No more mods! I swear to God, no more mods. Otherwise, I'm banning you from Terraria. I'm kidding. It's weird to think that we're in like hard game era of the pre-hard. We're in hard right now. Of Terraria. I'm scared to say the least, but I'm sure we'll be fine. We just gotta figure out how to scream loud enough. Oh my god. Wow, this place is so pretty. But I own the world. Shit, he's right. If anything, he bans me. Used to play Terraria, it was fun. I love Terraria more than anything. It is my baby, it is my child. I love it so much. It's my first Steam game, so... And is my most played game on Steam, so it is the most precious game in my heart. Hi Ace, how you doing, buddy? My brain's just alive and kicking. Sorry. Want to play it again someday? Hell yeah, you can do it any day. All you gotta do is beep boop boop. Well, once you have the PC fixed, obviously. Go play that game. Where does this lead me again? Why is it raining? Who did this? I think there's enemies up here and I have to grab it and run. That's what my brain's telling me. I also thought there was a horse around here, but I don't have the stamina to catch that horse yet, but maybe one day. Maybe there's a dude up here and he's like, get me a wife, and it's like, not possible. And he's like, fine, I'll marry this crystal instead. It's like, I don't think that's how, no. I've decided to call her a Christella, and we'll be very happy together. Alright then, buddy. Let's see what he says. Oh, just a 2 legs? Are you a fellow horse spotter? There's nothing better to watch whole herds of wild horses go by. Is there something wrong with that? I love horses, so I can see here to them. Okay, so apparently he wasn't a crystal lover, he was a horse lover. Got it. But you know, there's something else here almost as interesting as those horses. Gem. Look at the way this crystal glitters. Don't you think that would look handsome on a horse? No. I need that crystal. Makes sense. As a fellow horse lover, you'd also want to deck out your favorite steed with one. I get it. Just because I get it doesn't mean I'm gonna hand it over. No questions asked. Enormous horse spotted in this region. Giant horse. A horse to fuck. What? Damn it. So I can't get that crystal yet.
I gotta wait till I have more stamina.
Alright, well. I thought there was at least one more thingamajiggy around here, but I guess not. Steam stack over there. It's kind of funny how like some locations are basically have a shrine in like the exact same area. And then other ones are like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Shrine, never heard of her. I did want to go into the underworld. But there is also a quest I need to do. I need to get the auto build thingy.
Question is, which quest do I do?
I don't know. Where is it? Maybe I just need to go back here. I like it floated me to the ground before teleporting me. Wait, this game has shrines?
Yeah.
You think you are, but you read the little letters on the end of the contract where it says that this world now belongs to both of you? What? Oh, you mean yeah, that's it. I was given a pirated copy and don't have it anymore, so I need to buy it myself. Ah. Well, on sale, it's like $5. Probably less, actually. Did you read before signing Paper's House? 25 hours in Hades 2. Good job, your... I wonder how much more content there is. Meanwhile, Daft sitting there with his 32 hours. A horse to what? We're marrying horses. I'm waiting for Daft to be like, how did you know it was 32 hours? Sorry, for some weird reason follow age doesn't work anymore, but I can click on your name. You've been following since like September 20th. There you go. I know the month. I don't know anything more than that. It's been 7 months or something. I think it's 7. I don't know. I've come to marrying horses. Wouldn't you marry a horse? It's not like the horses in this game are incredibly fuckable or anything. Hi, Abs. How's it going? How have you been? I'd marry a horse in Red Dead 2. See? Exactly. You get it. Dude, you haven't seen the horses in this game. You haven't played this game yet, okay? There are more fuckable horses. What am I doing? Am I hydrating? What am I... I'm stars. Stars. I love the comment on stream that just says, what a weird day to not be deaf. I have captured horses in this game. What do you mean? Am I hearing this correctly? Yeah. Hannah, stop flirting with the damn horses. Stop making horses so sexy. All right. World. All right. It's your fault. Red Dead 2 horses have actual mechanics. That's horrifying. Oh yeah, it is. Guys. Have you seen the giant Abs? Have you seen the giant horse in this game? Have you seen any of them? Have you seen any of the big boy horses? Because otherwise, don't even talk, okay? Once you see those horses, it's like, anyway. Nothing's happening. Here we go. You say a bunch of things that I can't be bothered reading. Basically, there's a bunch of darkness below. It's terribly disappointing. It's very frightening. But you can go down there with the flower that glows.
I gotta collect all my thoughts.
So, go do all my work. See you around. Thanks.
Goodbye.
I don't know what the fuck she just said. What did she say? Pieced a large mural from fragments to complete a picture that matches the depths. Each one looks towards the next until the last location is... Alright. I think I have to go to here. Yeah. So I guess we all chip in to get Han something horsey for Christmas. Yes, the subtext here is explicit gift item. Please don't. Okay, I will literally set it on fire. Do not ever do that. Okay. Fuck, I was thinking of what to do today, and I think I'll just play more Tears of the Kingdom today. Do it, Abs! If I do, I'll let you know. Thank you. What, Philip? So my brain is buffering. That's okay, man. Daft is just saying extremely inappropriate things. Han, I do streams when? Never is when. Literally never. I have way better use of my time. I'm realizing I'm also insulting multiple people right now, but there's better games to play. Sorry. I could do another playthrough of Elden Ring. What are you talking about? You guys say an animal was fuckable? Yeah. It's called... what is it called? Bestiality. My brain said bestiary. Like a bestiary. You know the thing where it's like an index of everything? That's what I was thinking. Look at him mop. Ready to mop, bro. What was announced doesn't show up on the... Yeah, good job, Tolan. Daft, do it. No! Abs, do not promote that, okay? I will ban anyone who sends such information from me, including my own mods, okay? That's a sword. Calm down, though. I always forget I need to collect like tons of Zonite in this game, and I will never do it. There's more? What are you doing here, buddy? I'm my own business. I'm my own business and don't king shit and no king shame. Listen, horses can look attractive. Doesn't mean it's actually a thing or anything. What's the difference between bestiality and zoophilia? Zoophilia is a love of... You know what? I'm not entirely sure. I think bestiality is more like the crime versus a descriptor. Yeah, the act of doing it, yeah. Look, Hannah's the one being way more degen than me right now. That's not true, you just said you'd send me something terrible, okay? That doesn't count. There's a difference between doing that and making a joke, okay? Damn it, that's alright. Alright, just because the horses are pretty doesn't mean anything. Nekayam. Boosh. So where is it leading me? Hold up. Oh no, there it is. Okay, we found the next statue. We're good. Tap. No. Not everything I say is a joke. But most, no. That's a crime. And not just a crime. Can be a death sentence. Absolutely not.
Take the jokes, man.
What is that? Like a talus. Just a stone talus hanging out. Ah, yes, guys. I 100% would. No, I can't even say it as a joke, guys. No. Don't do that, okay? You will destroy everything in your body, okay? Don't. Okay, so where did he go? Seems so serious. I was waiting for the psych. I don't say psych at the end of things. When have I ever been like, ha, psych? That's not my vibe. I make the joke, and then we laugh, and that's the signifier that I'm joking. What do I need? These things.
Yeah.
Bazinga. I do like Bazinga. Bazinga's a good one. I should say Bazinga more. But yes, there are no Bazingas or psychs on this channel, okay? I just say something funny and then I laugh about it later. The intensity of my laugh usually indicates how funny I think it is, but that doesn't mean that I think it should be a thing.
Yeah.
It's alright, man. We're still teaching you sarcasm. We'll get through this, okay? Where am I? Me, 95% of the time. Okay, that's deeper than I thought it was. I'm glad I didn't keep walking. What is that? Oh, it's just a bokoblin. Okay, we're good. What's over here? Tss. Do I have a tss? I feel like I thought it was too stupid to have a. I have a. Hang on. I have. What's this? Not where I thought that button was. Going through the depths so we can find the stuff. Don't apologize, Tap. It's funny. Oh my god. It just says title screen for reference, guys. I want to explain to you, the screen literally just says title screen. According to Koro, this location will be destroyed. Glory to Master Ko. Alright then. Yeah, Frogos. Yeah, get him, boy. There we go. Nice. What was I saying? Yeah, like the button literally just says title screen. So I don't know which title screen, and I'm pretty sure there's like other ones I have like that I just forget to name them. I just drag them in and it doesn't come in with the whole descriptor of the Wii, what was that? Which one? That was Wii Sports Resort music, I think. Or Wii Sports. I was dancing to that. I'm sorry. Where am I? I thought there was a thing around here. Look, Mar, I'm dancing. Yeah, you are. Oh, there it is. Hey, Con. What? Don't disturb me, tree. I have things to do. And thus, the world was filled to silence once more. The faint quiet filling your soul without that dear music to ring in your ears. Kind of sad that neither of them danced to the beat. I don't blame you, man. GG, guys. GG. Good times. Good times. How you doing, Con? What you been up to? How is democracy going? Pardon. I think I wanted to go back this way. She doesn't know. She's not sure. Yeah, there we go. We're going that way. Question, if I made Mudkip right after a Dara orb, would you be mad? I would be shocked, would be the correct answer. Because, like, what? Mudkip still takes a lot of time to, like, learn and stuff, and you've obviously, like, you know, like, yeah, you know, like, there's a lot going on. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Yes, the answer would be shocked. Cracking this. Okay. Run. I don't know where I'm going. Sunflower. Oh my god, that's a, okay, alright, go up. It's a tree. Can't fight against a tree now, can you? Where'd she go? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Just gonna... Okay, this is a Hinox. I can't see into the darkness super well, so I'm like using it to identify enemies. I probably could have realized that's a Hinox after an extra moment, but it's fine. Sunflower. I don't know, I haven't looked at democracy today. Damn. What is a day without democracy?
Damn it. Got me. Damn this guy. Whoops.
Hopefully that's not too loud. Alright. Mudkip will be in Christmas pack. I'm very excited for Christmas now. I'm like, Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. I have to wait so long for my precious Philip plushie. I feel like I'm gonna show off the plushie to Philip, and then Philip's gonna be like, fuck, now I gotta buy one. It's gonna happen. Connor's only looking up for Din's fire. That's true. But he doesn't even want to get under the covers, just want to sleep on top of comfy velvety comforter. There's a Christmas pack of orbs. Oh no. I can post Philip's plushie when it's done if you want. Wait. I mean, I just want to see his reaction. That requires him giving up his own personal information. Wait, me? Really? Hell yeah. Of course. I feel like I need to throw more money at you. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to ever throw enough money at you to like show my appreciation. Like, what am I supposed to do? Do I just throw more money? I don't know how much more I can do. Just take my money, please. I'm just gonna keep randomly every couple of months just throwing out money at you, and you'll be like, God fucking damn it! And I'll be like, welcome to the yarn orb pile. And the cool kicker, it's getting orb from Aelin, which is going to be eventually everyone. The orb cult shall continue. Hannah already told you about these projects and what these projects mean to me. I know, I just... You just have some compensation for it, at least. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'll have to think of a real good gift for you at some point. You don't have to fit in, damn. And that's not me being like, how do I explain this? You already fit in. That's what I mean. Whether you have an orb or not doesn't mean that you are or aren't fitted in. There's no hierarchy here. Just me, and the only hierarchy that exists is how well I know my regulars, okay? The difference between me being like, Philip! Oh my god, he's here! Oh, at the day is infinitely always better because Philip is around every single day, obviously, and he deserves all of my love, and he's very cute, and he's the cutest and everything. And he also has the coolest tattoo, obviously. And then other people being like, hey, how you doing? That's good. So if we're talking between those two different... Did I take a picture of this guy already? Yeah. You're on my well-known list, Tap, is my point. Like a wild possum or a rat. Huh? Here be ads. You don't make me cry at morning. Aelin. Aelin, no! Don't give more money! I'll throw money back at you. Don't yell at me. No! Tap, but don't feel like a stray animal or anything. Don't think of it like that. We're all people. We're all people with our own emotions and feelings in relation to the things. And for the most part, the majority of people are valid. Except for the people that think bestiality is okay. No. Just don't do that. That's a crime. What was my point? I had a point. It wasn't that. I said, well, the point is, yeah, you're a human being and everything is okay. We're proud of our community. You come in here all the time. You pop your head in, it means something. Everyone is a stray, honestly. We stray to our own fellow good people. Hell yeah. I mean, I only have the best audience, obviously, guys. Whoa, net to net. Net to net. Net to net, net to net, net to net, net to net, net to net. Net to net. Whoa, that lit up a lot.
Okay. Holy shizballs.
Which way do I want to go? I think I want to go like here. There's like an item over here I think I want to get. I'm gonna go, and then we're gonna teleport. Tap, you gotta let yourself feel fit in, you know what I mean? I think, like, sometimes the thing that only stops us is our own minds, you know? I know when I first got my job, I always felt like I didn't fit in. But it was mostly my own anxiety. I always thought that it was like, oh shit, like, they don't like me, they hate me, they gave me that one look that obviously means they hate my guts. When in reality, you know, if you take a moment to be like, hey, like, are you okay? Did I do something wrong? They'll probably just be like, no, you didn't. I'm just having a hard day. Because other people are living their own lives. Growth of time. What? Okay. You know, like, there's a lot of different reasons why people react in certain ways because of, like, in relation to a day they had or a memory that came up in their brains when they thought of something, you know, like, it's... You know, we're too hard on ourselves. We all are. That goes to all of chat, guys. We're all too hard on ourselves. We all need to, you know, be a little bit more peaceful. Accept our flaws and figure out how to improve from there. These trees are scary. Where am I going? Which way am I looking? Oh no, I'm going the right way. Okay, we're good. I feel like I was over here before. Because this looks exactly like where I was before, but I'm not sure. I think that's where I want to go. Hold up. I like how it's just lighting up from far away. Wow. That's not the spirit temple, is it? No, no, no. Perf shroom. If it's more comfy, I can post 2 ducky plushes to you, Han, and then you can post to Philip. If you need help or anything, you can DM me, Aelin. Yeah. I'm sure, I mean, like, I don't know where Philip lives. I don't know if that needs to be said explicitly. I don't know where anyone is. Except for Con, because I know where he always is, because I have the cameras. Not the point. Love you, Con. What was I talking about? The Grand Poe. Oh, pop. You can also give Philip purple orb to match Twitch name. And again, thanks for your kind words, Han. It really means a lot to me. Right back at you, buddy. You're amazing. Always make me happy. This doesn't look safe to jump in the middle of, so I'm going around. If I can. Yeah. Never walk into an area like that, guys. It just spells for trouble. This might be where I want to go for something, though. I'm not sure. Looks familiar. If I get the teleport behind it, should be fun. Postal of plushies to Philip. Hell yeah. I'll pay for it though. If you want me to pay for the postage, that is perfectly fine. I'll pay for postage because it is very far away where you're sending it. And then we'll get the plushie. We'll get the plushie to the most perfect of duck. It'll be great. I hate that onion smells lingers on your hands for days no matter how much you try to scrub it off. What? Is that a thing? Since when? Is that a... No. That's gross. Why would onion be like that? That can't be right. It's definitely not a giant pit in front of me. What are you talking about? I made soup tonight. But like, onion doesn't stick to your skin that much, does it? Like, onion is... onion. I don't know. I don't handle... We don't have onion in this household, as a rule. We have onions, like there's that, like, sorry, like onion and garlic and like the remnants of things, but aside from that, we don't have onion. Where am I? Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Fresh cut onion and the smell lingers on my hands for days. Now I'm curious. I don't ever remember that being a thing, but that's insane. I'd say use different soap, but if you're anything like me, oh god, I keep forgetting to use the moisturizer. My hands are like drying up. I have like where I accidentally like cut myself, just you can't see it, but it's like it's just all the way down my hair, my finger.
Wow, things are super pretty here.
I'm gonna go get a Dara's moisturizer. It's just in the door. I scrubbed it so much it reduced a little, but has to fade to itself. You can always just get a different smell. And like perfume? Can you rub perfume over your hands? That'll be fine for a bit. When I have a smell on my hands I don't like, I have detergent, and it's not very strong and it doesn't last long, but it's just enough to almost like help my brain. I really love Adara's moisturizer. Adara has like moisturizer that like doesn't make my hands feel extremely oily afterwards, thankfully, because I do not like it. I hate it so much. God. Damn, Han, flipping off your viewers? How could you? I was waiting for someone to say it. I still find it funny I put hand sanitizer in my very whole poked hands. That's okay. It's just what's life without a bit of pain and madness? You know, something like that. Okay. Hopefully that's okay enough for my hands. I probably need to do in between my hands too, but that's fine. We're not worried about that. hand sanitizer. God fucking damn it. Nothing will rid you of me. I mean, Con, you keep coming back. What was I doing? I feel like I had a thought and now it's gone. What was I thinking of? But yeah. Honestly, I think there's nothing wrong with being a little bit of a masochist and being like, there's a cut on my hand, but what if I just anyway? Just put hand sanitizer on anyway. I mean, it was your sanitizer. It was. Knowing me, it wouldn't stop me. But that's my problem, okay? Not yours. That's okay. As long as you keep your hands clean, that's all that matters. Well, you know, you shouldn't be in pain either, but it's still at least a little bit funny.
This place is pretty. Wow.
I think it's just over here, where I want to go. Wait, down here? I'm not sure. I think I might keep going this way and then we'll try and figure it out. Hand sanitizer is actually just fire. Yeah, that does sound like me. Do you guys want the hand sanitizer? Just a giant flamethrower. Shh. But yes, it would be. I want something else to like show me where I am, but I'm not at a good angle right now apparently. Oh, this is another one of those statues. It's a different type of statue. Now that I'm realizing, there's two different types of statues. Such strange statues. I don't trust you, bitch.
Sorry to say it, but you just don't seem a tad trustworthy. There's a Yiga clan member placed right over there. Definitely very suspicious.
I was supposed to find Master Koga and I got distracted, but we did it anyway. It's not like I'm really bad at this game. There's a reason why I never found Master Koga. We all know it. Fire! Oh, they found me. Put on my mop. Hand Democracy game has a new blue armor. Really? Do I need to log on like instantly in order to get it, or will it still be available on Saturday? I have to ask. Also, I saw like the cool capes that are based on their like numbers tanking on Steam. It looks so good. As long as that wasn't a meme. I don't know if that was a meme or not, but it looks amazing. Where'd the fire bats go? Weren't there fire bats, or did I kill them and didn't think about it? I have no idea. Why did they all look so far away? Why is that so far down? I'm sure we'll be fine, guys. What is life without a bit of darkness? Thanks for the stream and company, Han and chat. Love you all so much. Love you, Philip. Love you so much. You're doing amazing. Good luck at work. Okay. And I won't see you tomorrow, but I'll chat with you and we'll like I'll see you on Saturday. Oh, Sunday. Sorry, I'm getting my days mixed up now. Yeah, love you. Yay. Hydrate. Thank you. I should hydrate. Where am I? Oh, okay. There's a doodad down here.
Let's go down here.
I really like walking around under here. I also don't like it at the same time, but I like it in the sense of that it's a really interesting, like, the puzzle is kind of like trying to watch like the particle effects, right? And like using very light, like even lighting to try and like figure out like where the floor is and stuff like that. It's kind of like, it's a weird type of like environmental puzzle, I guess. Like, it looks like a heart. Good morning, Techie. May not have a stream, but I'll talk with you tomorrow. It's a promise. Hell yeah. One Piece night. Woo! Oh, Orb Tower. Orb Tower, you fucking know it. Is weighted orb helpful? I kind of just hug them, but I do like a weighted orb, yes. I don't think I like actively seek out a lot of pressure therapy because I usually am just like, I'm a huggadara. And then she fills me with dopamine. Boop, boop. Little lights on, so. But they are good. Huggy. I was like buggy. I'm like, is there some sort of glitch? Interesting. Adara wasn't very huggy, and then I just kept hugging her. But that's fair. Some people are not as, like, inclined for it. I trained Adara to like my hugs. Obviously. Where am I? I jumped down here. That's the wrong way. I think I want to go this way. I'm going west. Yeah. There's another statue over here. Another random dude down here. Must be lost. Thank goodness, otherwise I'd have fucking COVID. I guess that's one way of looking at it. I don't know. For me and Adara, it's basically like, if one of us are going down, no, both of us are going down, typically. Though I say that, I feel like Adara and I, we do a really good job of, like, basically, what's the word? Cohabitating? What's the word? I forgot the word. Co-regulating each other's emotions and stuff. When I'm emotionally falling apart, she helps me out. And then when she's falling apart, I help her out. And then we're both feeling bad, we just order pizza. That's not an always, that doesn't happen often, but sometimes we both just get home and it's like, eat pizza night. That's not, yeah, I don't know what you were thinking, Han, don't. Hello from my cave, like office at work. Very nice. Pizza is a good fix. Pizza is literally the infinite, like, good. I think there's a clip of me saying it. I literally have a clip of basically like, there are some things that only takeaway can fix, okay? You know, you just that feeling of like, oh, fuck everything. And then you have pizza and everything is better. Like, like there's no downsides, okay? Maybe you shit yourself later, that's fine, okay? It's worth it for the fullness and vibrancy of pizza, okay? Pizza is the solution to at least some of your problems. Yeah. Okay. I don't know where I'm going anymore. So is ice cream. God, I want ice cream now. But I'm not leaving bed too comfy. I can eat a whole pizza, whole large pizza. Same. I went to an Italian place. And I think it's run by like a small family, you know? In typical fashion. That looks like all wall. Oh my god, Colgara. Colgera. Did not see that initially. Cool. Thank you. What was I saying? Yeah, I went to an Italian place and it was run by like a small business. Anyway, so they served me up my pizza and I ate like all of it. I don't like to eat a whole pizza. I really shouldn't eat a whole pizza, but I just do it now for the sake of like I've never been a huge fan of reheating pizza. So I always just think if I eat all of it, I don't have to worry about reheating it. So now, anyway, this one day I must have been super hungry because I ate this giant pizza. It was basically just ham and cheese, obviously. But they were like so impressed at the end. Like I remember the dude coming out and being like, "Whoa, you ate all of it?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, they didn't expect it from a basic bitch white girl, which is perfectly fine. I look like the type of person who's like, girl dinner, and it's like a cinnamon stick. Chase my footsteps. I can't figure out where to go. What if I just jump down here? I don't see anything down here. What am I supposed to do? Let's keep flying. Where am I? Where's all the shiny things? Oh, canyon mine. That's not what I want to hear. I don't know where I am. Hold up. Oh, there is something down there. Yeah, poggies.
Let's go.
We found the treasure. I wonder if this is what I wanted to find. Maybe.
Nope. That's okay. We don't really know where anything is anyway.
Oh lord. Give me all the good shit. Yeah! Nice. You got a good amount from that. I don't see anything else around here though. I guess it's just a bunch of like zonite deposits, I think. Alright. Let's go to the surface again. I want to look for more shrines. If I can find them. Probably not. We could go back and revisit a couple. Wait, hold up. How many do I have? I have 10 on hand. Okay, that's more than I thought. I don't think I ended up leveling up at the end of the last one though. If I do 2 and then I can level up again. I think I wanna... How many hearts do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay. I think I want like maybe like 15 hearts before the end. Don't want to be pushing it a tad. There's 2 more I haven't done around there. There is another one. There's another one on a few of these different islands. I just gotta remember how to get to them. As long as it's not too fickle. Like this one. That was fun. Let's go this one. Do you want a hint? Oh, are you more pizza? Are you more pizza who you eat a who? When you eat a who pizza? Are you more pizza when you eat a who pizza? What are you talking about? I don't know how your sizes are. They're large and small. What hint are you talking about, Techie? Huh? Sorry, I wasn't looking. Back on regular med cycle has been great. If I catch someone messing with my system again, that they get bitch slapped. So are you more pizza than Han than when eat a whole pizza? I would say I'm more Han. The pizza is a lot, but I think I'm still me. Okay, it's not too much. I can't overeat a whole heap. Pizza is the closest I get to overeating. Any other time, there's like a point where I'm like, can't have any more, sorry. The brain says no. I like to think that I keep trying to like kind of teach my brain to just be a little bit better with like eating certain things. When in reality, it's probably just because there's a little circle of food that is my comfort food, and if I stray from that, I die. No. It's just I don't stray from it. Full stop. That's the whole story. Okay, hold up. Dress our boy. I think I'm gonna jump down from here. North. I wanna be looking this way. Woo! Alright, so we wanna... I think I wanna be more over here. Hold up. Yeah. Hey, the construct is there again. There we go. So proud. Hells to the yeah. Don't get me wrong, there's other things I could do here. I just really want to teleport up here. I know where it is. It may be a bit fickle to get to. Actually, wait, I think it's behind me. Saying that, I can't even see a crystal area around here. That's so bizarre. Maybe there's one on the back corner over here again. I think it might be. I know there's a lot of caves around here too. Maybe there's one where the cave is. The cave is right below me actually. Alright, well let's go over there then. Oh, there's one there. Okay, hold up. We're gonna go to this one first. The music as you fall. So good. There's gotta be something around here, right? What's going on? Food. Winks! Yes, Ace. What's up? As a crack-a-lackin'. Winks. Just saying hi. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Excited for the One Piece chapter, which... well, I mean, it might be out already. I don't know. I think we're getting one this week. Let me check. It might be tomorrow. I thought we were getting one this week because we didn't get one last week. Hopefully. Hopefully soon. There was no shrine here, which confuses the heck out of me, but oh well. I do believe, so there's a thing here where you have to like put the ribs back into place or something, but I think you have to find it first. Whoop. Oh well. That's okay. Still gotta relearn this entire game. I need a new chapter. Fuck yeah. We all do, man. We all do. I love all the nooks and crannies in this game. It is really good. And they built into it even more with this game, which is what I love. I think a lot of people, I think it disappoints me a lot when people are like, oh, Tears of the Kingdom was just exactly like Breath of the Wild. But it's like, it's more than that. It's a continuation of it. And it's stunning. Oh, frog. Frog just hanging out. I missed. Yeah, that was kind of sad. Are you gonna become a pirate, Wings? It's not in the plans, but hey, maybe if the world gets shitty enough and some crazy celestial dragons come to the surface and drown the entire world, maybe. It's always on the, it's always, you know, never 100% definite. Pan's a pirate? No, I said not yet. What? I only got 1 gem from that? Terribly disappointing. Alright. We're gonna keep on keeping on. So we're gonna head east, I believe. Ooh. Hold up, I need more of these. There we go. Alright. Due east. Just like that way. Probably get the lamest devil fruit ever. Oh my god, pirate orb! It's just gonna keep going. Make a little eye patch for it. Then cooked by an admiral. Roast chicken. Let's go. Honestly, I feel like... I mean, I would hope that I would get a good one, but let's face it, I'd probably get like a devil fruit like Suru's. You know, like, I can just make drying racks out of people or whatever the fuck she does. That's literally what it would be. I can definitely see myself as a Suru type. Like, just hanging around and doing my silly things. But also being well respected by like tons of people. And I'm like, why are you, what? Imagine if Suru died. I feel like she could definitely die and everyone would be like, what the fuck? Be like, shit's happening. Secretly find Luffy's hat crocheted pattern to make hat for hand. Nah, you make that for Da, okay? If you wanna make my brain happy, it'll be a Trafalgar Law hat. You haven't even met Trafalgar Law yet. He's beautiful. Yeah, I think Adara would be really happy with that hat. I say that Trafalgar Law's hat's a lot more fluffy. Like, you'd need to buy like the Riot. Like, it'd be more... I don't think that would be quite something you could do with crochet. It's definitely more of like a materials thing.
I need to reach my friend.
Yeah, maybe one day, buddy. Done. Hat for Da. An orb needs a straw hat. Orb needs straw hat. That does sound really cute. Whenever Dara needs the... Maybe that will be Adara's cosplay this year for work. She's always known for doing like really... She's really good at doing the whole like dressing up for Halloween at work. Hey buddies, can I join in? I just wanna have a good old meal. Ugh. Wow. Rude. Wow. Wow, Toolin. Getting upset at him. Got it, Toolin. You got this, Toolin. Just think of this as training. Go on, Toolin, shoot that bow of yours. Why aren't you shooting the bow? I don't know what's happening. They're just baby bokoblins. They don't need to be killed. Would have to see project for later. I just keep adding the list and it keeps me moving forward. Hell yeah. One step at a time. To take a break from math, I can make yours and Philip's stock. I'm very excited about the dog. Ooh, Arctic fox. Where'd the fox go? Hold up. Where'd the fox go? There was a fox. No more fox. Oh well. Praise chicken. My great aunt's dog. My mom changed it from bear to dog. How's your day, Han? My day was good. My friend keeps sending me TikToks about Gorosei propaganda. They're actually so funny. Oh no. They're so shit though. Does sound like them though. Oh my god. Where's tiny chicky? Where's the tiny chicky? Tiny chicken praise. Alright, chicken has been praised. Gorosei keep us safe from the mischievous Straw Hat Pirates. Have some pesky straw hats been coming to your country and liberating it from its evil oppressors? Well, don't you worry, because the Gorosei have got you well in hand. We'll send the Navy to come protect your village. Don't worry, they will take good care of you and keep all those terrible pirates away. They'll send an army an admiral to protect you. Yeah. It's not like any of the admirals are super apathetic about the feelings of other people. I still don't like Kizaru. I'm waiting for Kizaru to die. I made a whole theory. This is true. I made a theory on Twitter about Kizaru dying, okay? I was like, I reckon this is the time for Kizaru to die, okay? And then there's apparently a ton of Kizaru fans. I'm not kidding you, because suddenly there was tons of people being like, prove your point. What do you mean? Like, Kizaru's amazing. Kizaru is like super strong. Why would Kizaru die? Like, and I'm just like sitting there, I'm like, I'm sorry that I made what? I didn't think there were this many people who were obsessed about Kizaru of all people. Kizaru's like, to me. I don't think anything about him. I'm looking the wrong way, that's what I'm doing. So ugly. It's not about ugliness necessarily. It's just that he's just kind of bleh. Who? You haven't met him yet. He's a cool devil fruit. There's a guy, there's 3 admirals in One Piece. There is, Aokiji, who has ice powers. There's Kizaru, who has light powers. And then there's, Akainu, who has lava powers, okay? You'll see them soon in our watch through, okay? Ooh, that's a good photo. It's not bad. You'll see him soon. Anyway, what was my point? Yeah, I made this theory because I was like, I feel like this is where Kizaru, like, because I was gonna say, like, I feel like Kizaru's in over his head in this regard because, you know, they have the Gorosei there and they're ordering him around, and honestly, he's not really doing amazing at the moment. Like, he literally tried to fight them and I think pretty easily kind of got bashed to the ground, arguably. Like, Lucci's fighting harder, you know what I mean? And I still very much believe that I wouldn't be surprised if the Gorosei turned around and was like, you did a shit job, and killed Kizaru. And one of my reasonings for it, actually, in relation to like theories and stuff, was that if the Gorosei actively kill, or at least like Kizaru dies in some way, I feel like then you're left with like think about it, right? You're literally left with only like 2 admirals. Technically, you'd only be left with 2 other admirals besides from like the head captain admiral. You're only left with 2 left, and one is obviously traitorous, and the other one is psychotic, arguably. So the whole going on with the theory is that if Kizaru goes down and Fujitoro is already down, they've only really got 1 admiral left, and I think I wouldn't be surprised if the Gorosei would use that as a way of basically saying, we're gonna have complete control over the navy now, and Akainu's gonna be like, what? And they'll be like, yep, we're gonna have complete total control over the army. And so what they'll end up doing is trying to enforce the navy to do all of these terrible things. And of course, this is where you're gonna get a massive split in the Marines, and you'll see even more people like join the Revolutionary Army or like Kobe and stuff like that, having to make these decisions of like whether they like stay with the Marines or not. It's a whole theory. Am I hearing One Piece spoilers? I can't hear you. Sorry, House. It's a theory, so I think you're okay. I mean, and well, yes, but House isn't up to the arc we're at anyway. But yes, this is a theory. This is a theory. So I've never, except for implying where certain people are at the moment in the storyline. Anyway, but yeah, no, I reckon he's gonna die. Not gonna lie, brain slipping to sleep. Nice. Have fun and love you guys. Love you too, Aylin. Sleep well. Take care. Yeah, get all that good rest. Had my phone off as you talked. Oh, good. Coach? No, sorry, Russ. I have a good friend called Russ. He's the best guy. I love the look of all of these different, like, stuff and whatever, like shields. But it's always so disappointing because I feel like it's really difficult to get, like, these, like, any type of shield that's not, like, a typical shield. I like how she's, like, a big collector, though. Respect. Let's go. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing more important things in this game. I keep thinking, I'm gonna focus on the storyline, but then my brain's also like, but I wanna, like, prepare, and I wanna have, like, everything on hand so I can be ready to, like, I really just wanna have enough hearts, and I should focus on just trying to get to all the shrines. But then there's stuff like this where I'm like, I obviously need pictures of everything. I haven't had time to watch One Piece lately. I'm starting to get an inch that the binge Wano, the next opportunity I get. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. I definitely think, like, binge the next, like, 20 episodes would be my advice. And then kind of, like, have a little stop. And then watch, like, the next, I think it's 20 episodes? I could be wrong. Like, 10, 15? And then take a little stop. And then binge. Well, maybe don't binge, but then you can just do a little pace again, even though everything that's happening after that particular thing is quite intense. In one sitting, I mean, I wasn't thinking in one sitting, but well, you know, when I say binge, I don't mean in one sitting. I mean, like, you watch, like, 7 episodes at a time. Like, what are... It's just so good. I've finished Wano yet. Watching it? No. I'm still waiting for Adara to keep watching it. For reference, I haven't watched the Wano arc. I've seen little clips on like on Twitter and whatever, but I haven't actually watched it yet. I really want to, but I wanted to see it with my sister. You'll be to blame in hand if my eyesight shrinks by half. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna shush. I'm gonna check how long the arc is. Give me a second. I don't know how helpful this will be. Episodes. I'm not quite sure. I can't believe we're in the final saga. I'm fine. I'm fine. Shit, I don't know. I would have to look up more, and I don't know. Don't worry about it. I thought Wano was like 200. No, no. Wano's like over 100. Wano is... 100 and like 60? 170? Because it's like episode like 900 to episode like 1000 and like 65 or something. Is a long boy. Anyway, no. What I'm saying is with Wano, okay, watch up until a certain point. There is up until a certain point where there's like backstory stuff. Watch up until that binge, up until that backstory. Take a break. And then go from there. They all the sleeping but Koblins didn't hear me. Good. But yeah, I don't think it reached the 200 mark. Definitely got close. But yeah, no, there's a little bit of backstory that you get to watch at some point. So, you know, like if you're episode like if you watch episode 930, so again, this is about 20 episodes, but like 930 to I think it's 57, because I think that's where I currently am up to. And then you have like, I don't know, 15, 20 minute arc, not sure. 9:30 is where I'm at, I know. God, that arrow almost got me, jeepanies. I just asked my friend her favorite admiral and she said Kizaru? What? Who is this friend? Excuse? No! Have you seen Fujitora? I'm gonna fucking riot. Fujitora is the best. Hands down. And if it's not Fujitora, it's obviously Aokiji. And even then, like, Ryokoju and Akainu are both collectively cooler than Kizaru. Kizaru is lame in comparison. He's gonna die. I don't care what anyone says. He's lame. Ex-friend. Love to hate Akainu. Yeah, but with Akainu, there's always that feeling of like, surely they're gonna redeem him in some way. Make it justified for why he's like so filled with hate. Like, there's gotta be a reason, you know? I want to see Oda do his absolute best to basically justify how fucking horrible he is in some way or another. and then him still do something absolutely goddamn terrible, and then you see Garp smack the ever-loving shit out of him, because that's what I need to see in my life. Oh my god. Goals. Anyway. Oh wait, there was another shrine I was gonna check out around here. I think it's just below me, actually. Like, it's down here? There's something around here somewhere. Because when I was above, I was standing on one of these islands and I looked down and there was one there. Question is where? Bunch of doodads down there. I hate walking around the snow area. I don't know why, it just makes me kind of uncomfortable. I would love to play a version of this game, but there's like, you know, like there's like food mechanics where you have to make sure you eat every so often and stuff like that. It's more survival mechanics. It'd be really cool. I don't see it. Oh well. I'm gonna go back up to here. Ant loves Kizaru now. Nope. Keep watching. Ace, One Piece. We're talking about One Piece. Tap didn't get into One Piece. It's okay, man. Which is perfectly valid. And then Ace is just like, please. Got bored after like 5 episodes. And it's fine. It's amazing. You should keep watching just for the hell of it. Because it's amazing. And it keeps going. And it gets better. And it gets even more interesting. And fascinating. And crazier. And cooler. And amazinger. Okay? Just keep watching. Need a Kizaru orb for wings since he's her favorite admiral. Aylin's asleep now, but also no. I obviously need an orb like Fujitora, who fucking makes the gravity makes gravity his bitch. There we go. That's where I want to go. I want to go over there. I think there's another one around here too. Now that I think about it. Whatever. I used to not watch One Piece back in 2016. Same. 2016 was actually 2015, 2016 was when we started. Because my sister was basically like, watch it, and I was like, okay. I think you're slightly scary, but alright. I read all of Marineford. I watched One Piece up to a certain point, and then I read all of Marineford. And then I caught up to Dressrosa, I'm pretty sure. It was really funny, actually. So I think it was end of 2015, our parents went on a cruise. Yeah, that sounds right. Our parents went on a cruise at the end of 2015. And they left us with the grandparents. And, you know, rather than do anything sociable, what Adara and I did was Adara had downloaded every single page of the manga. So we literally sat on our laptops and read the entire anime side by side each other. Maybe not, well, not the entire anime, but like where we were up to and going through it. So when I first read, you know, Marineford arc, I was like in tears and I was like, Adara, you gotta be kidding me, right? And she's like, keep reading, and I'm like, no, I don't wanna. So funny. 2015 is when I started. It was a good year. It was a good year to start. I feel like starting in 2015 was very much like, you know, it was a good time to like, you know, like get up to date while you know, there's still not being completely daunting a number of episodes. Yeah, like it was still almost like doable, I guess, because like as someone who'd already read, like watched, like, what is it, like 366 episodes of Bleach, watching One Piece that had like 600 episodes didn't seem so bad. You know, it's only 200 episodes more. I'm at school, I have the time. No anymore. I miss the good old days when I sat and watched like Dressrovers like 3 times in a row because I fucking loved it, because I love Fujitora and Sabo and just everybody. Anime I'm enjoying is rumored to have the next and final season out either late this year. I feel if I ever sit down to watch the full series of One Piece, it's because Hannah kidnapped me and tied me up or something. Or you'll do it willingly because we just piss you off so much about it. You're like, shut up, Hannah! Oh my god! I'll fucking watch it then! It's something like that. I'm gonna slowly bully everyone into it, obviously. Please do not tell me that Dressrosa was nearly a decade ago. What the fuck? That is not okay. House. Whole cake. Started? Or ended? Like 8 years ago. I saw that on Twitter the other day and it's an atrocious fact. Bully me? Impossible. You're not bullying me. I'm saying you're gonna be like sick of me. I think I did say bully now that I think about it. Everyone was like, did I say bully? I think I did say bully. Yes, I would bully you into it. Be like, watch One Piece. 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 I just gotta find the right part of One Piece that you would really enjoy. I think that's what I need to do. And you find the part where you're like, oh my god, this is amazing. You start from like, god, I wonder what part you would like the most, actually. You gotta find, you like Dr. Stone, don't you? Maybe Punk Hazard. Maybe Punk Hazard would be your thing. Punk Hazard is amazing, but again, like, starting so late in the anime, it's like, maybe you don't have the same sort of appreciation, and that's fine. Where am I? Okay, but what's... Oh! God, I undid this. I respect you too much to get sick of you. Thank you? I think that's a compliment. Whatever floats your potato. I'm gonna look like Ray Lee soon. Do it. You mean in terms of buffness or in terms of something else? Doing tricksy stuff, guys. Don't mind me. Tricksy stuff achieved. That was actually so cool. Shit. I don't have the blocks now. Yeah, I can get them again. Alright, they're gone. Oh no, it's gonna get me. What if I just, recall? How am I supposed to do that? Oh wait, I can just... Yeah. Alright. So story of for the other orbs. Do they have any quirky personalities? That's a good question. There's lore there. I just gotta figure it out. I don't know about personalities yet. But you have like on the lore. Okay, well there's the dark blue one, this one. He's married to the light blue one, which is this one. And then you had the pink one. I'm trying to remember what the pink one is. I think the pink one. I don't know. I need a sitcom about them. About just orbs? Just orbs, but it's porn. No. See the two orbs just gone. Alright. Too explicit, guys. Sorry. I don't know. I forgot all my lore. What's my lore? I had like a whole family dynamic figured out and I can't remember now. Like, I don't have the colors yet, but I had like, there was going to be like 2 green ones that were like twins. So the green ones were gonna be twins. Trying to remember anything else though. Here. Family friendly. What? Oh my god, I put blue tack. Oh no! I put blue tack down on the table and then it stuck to my stuff. Hold up. God damn this blue tack. This blue tack's like too soft. I know that sounds crazy, but it's just getting stuck in everything. It's disgusting. I'm like, how can blue tack be too soft? This will clean up that vulgar language. Hold up, I need to get the blue tack off my... No. I don't want it to get stuck in the crevices again. Guys, I put blue tack on like the corner of my screen and it got stuck into like the crevice between like the edge and the screen. I didn't think there was a crevice there for it to go into, but there is now. Now it's gonna be stuck on my image. I'm not happy about it. And they got stuck in my thumbnail before too. I like the new orb tower. Thanks, Destro. It's very cute. It's just hanging out. We may not always get to have IRL orb tower, but now we have eternal orb tower. Wish I could make like an animation that's like orb tower falls, and then you get to see it like just completely topple like an animation. That would be cool. It would require a lot of work and trying to figure out physics, but you're not disgusting, Tap. You're fine. You're perfect the way you are. You're not disgusting. Don't say that. You're a good guy. Gotta believe. Gotta believe in all of your good qualities. Oh my god, it's gonna be stuck in my it's fine. I need to get a new phone cover anyway. My entire phone cover is like it's slowly coming apart. My reflection says otherwise. I'm sure you look perfectly amazing, okay? If you don't want to take amazing, I reckon you look like a human being, okay? I don't know. You don't look bad to me. I'll do family friendly. I'm so sorry. It's just stuck in my phone now. That's gonna irritate me. Damn you, blue tack. I get you out for one day and you ruin my life. What are you doing? Huh? I'm gonna be honest, I don't have any good qualities or any at all. That's not true. You just can't recognize them. When you have a lot of anxiety and stuff, it's very easy to not believe that you don't have any good qualities, okay? But it's not true, okay? There's plenty of good qualities. It's also just about, you know, like, having the chances in life to be able to find the best, like, qualities that you have. You know, like, Adara didn't know she was going to be good at compliance, and now she's a god at compliance, you know? Just need to find something you're, like, passionate for and, like, aim for it, no matter what. But you make me laugh all the time. I'm a professional lurker. You and me both, Ace. Professional lurking.
Alright. Put this in here.
I'm getting so distracted, guys. I'm so sorry. The blue tack is just taking over my entire life. I can't win. There's nothing wrong with cringe tap. When has anything cringe been bad, okay? Cringing at something just means that you've grown as a person, okay? You can say stuff in the past and then go back and be like, whew, yeesh. But that's okay. It just means you've grown. FJ's gotten a cat and he keeps sending Snapchats of his cat. It's very cute. I don't know how he managed to get a cat, but I think it'll be good for him. What was I doing? Timer.
Alright, 5 minutes without swearing starts now.
That's high tier cringe. Let's go. I don't think it's even just that. A lot of anime is cringe, let's face it. No swearing? Bet. Well, that's the whole point of the 5 hours. 5 hours? No, 5 minutes without swearing. I have half an hour. Kizaru's better than Fujitora. Don't. I'll fight you. I'll literally fight you. It's a popular show, is it not? Yeah, but it's one of those things where, like, all people on this earth have different interests. I have no intention of playing certain video games, for example. But some people will froth over that. It'll be their entire identity, you know? Just as you are here, watching my streams. You're your own human being. Gotta catch us and give yourself some slack tap. Give yourself some slap tap. I said that right? It just rhymed way too well. I'm like, did I say tack? Dang, that didn't make you swear. Strongest of wills. I didn't even realize. You mean you don't want to play Doki Doki Literature Club? I don't mind the concept of Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm not going to play it. Because some people that could be triggering, including me. I don't want to go through that. Like, my entire personality is being a rapscallion. My entire personality is, hanging out. I have an Aries personality where I'm basically just going to charge forward in life and be like, no, you're telling me I can't do it this way, then I will, okay? Even if I'm poor for the rest of my life, I just want to be as happy as I can be. And make other people happy, and that's all that matters. Every day. I have mixed feelings about DDLC. It's really clever storytelling, don't get me wrong. It's just creepy as fuck. I'd definitely like to see like an ARG that's not based around horror or something. There's probably plenty of them, but you know, have that like puzzle making aspects of it. I have blue tack stuck all over my hands now. Why can't I win? Why is this blue tack so sticky? Please don't quote me on that. It's like, it just, like, blue tack does not get typically stuck in my pores, and this shit is, I swore. Fuck my life. Damn it. 5 minutes without swearing starts now. Don't talk to me, Ace. Love the stream wings. Thanks, Ace. Appreciate you. Bez has an ARG with a QR code. Took the whole community to solve it. It's pretty cool. I would love to do something like that one day. Adara really wants to do one day. And I'd be happy to help her do that. Guys, I have stuff stuck to my hands. I don't know what to do. Alright, well, I guess it's just a part of me now. I'm so sorry. We ended up stopping for so much longer than I anticipated. I got so distracted. Games. I'm paying attention, I promise. There's definitely not blue tack stuck to my thumb right now, which is annoying me. Alright, I guess my thumb's just gonna die. Blue tack is never this much of a fickle for me. Like, what is happening? Did I get the 12? Do I have 12 now? I have 13 now. Okay, let me go. Let's go get those in, shall we? A curse. Handed a curse. I'm sorry. Really tap. Yee. Burr, burr, burr. I'll do the others in a second. Give me a second. Sorry. Is that a raccoon butt? For wrinkle positivity. And press the wrong thing? Okay. Chaz cute. This is how the Wings is the only person that says illy to me, and I basically spend a type of currency for it and she doesn't mean it in any way. What do you mean? Excuse me? Are you saying I don't love you? How dare you, okay? I love all of chat, okay? There's different types of love. I'm pretty sure we've talked about this, okay? There's like 7, maybe 8, I don't know, different types of love, and they can all be applied in different elements, okay? It does not necessarily mean that I don't love you, okay? It may be odd when someone comes in and redeems it and they're like new and I'm like, who are you? But you're my regulars and I love you, okay? You guys deserve all the appreciation. Alright, and you're not, and we've talked about this before. The literal reason why illy is worth 1 point is because it shouldn't cost you anything to have someone say, I love you, okay? I think that should be freely said and, like, given to people. You know? There's nothing wrong with that. That's the reason why it's 1. I can't make a channel point 0, I don't think. I don't think I can make it 0. Gotta believe me, Tap. To love is to worry. And I worry about you a lot, buddy. Just feels odd for me and very foreign, and that's perfectly okay. Like, a lot of people, you included, aren't given love as freely as you should have when you were young and stuff, you know? And, you know, like, accepting it can be weird and foreign because you're not used to it. Pardon. But you can't go through life without some form of love. Whether it's love for yourself, love for some sort of thing that's my timer done. Without love for something. So you just gotta find the things that you love and cherish them until the end of time. So yeah. But, you know, just because it may feel odd and strange to you doesn't not mean I don't genuinely mean it, okay?
Oh.
Praise Frog.
Oh.
Praise Frog.
Praise Frog! Look at him. He's so cute. What's the time? Don't apologize, Tam. If anything, I would love for you to not feel like you need to apologize. Okay? Because, you know, like, I think we've said this before, you know, like, I'd rather you just say, like, thank you for, you know, appreciating me. Like, thank me, and don't feel like you need to apologize for things, okay? It's a good frog. Yeah. Just say thank you. He's a good boy. Praise Frog doesn't happen as much as it should, do you? Do you? That's okay, we love you. Froggle. But won't accepting a compliment mean I'm up myself? What do you mean? But won't accepting a compliment... No. It means you appreciate it. If someone... Listen, if you say to me... What's a compliment you've said to me? Actually, we've literally said it. I've done it before. I'm pretty sure. You said something to me and you said thank you. And I said thank you. I accepted the compliment. Because it made me happy. You should get compliments and make you feel happy. And let the other person know that you felt happy to be complimented. I wonder what's down here. I still don't feel like I have enough bombs in this game. Maybe I should go back below the surface. Oh wait! We were gonna do that other thing! Hold up. I missed R yet? Nope. Nyx doesn't get enough to raise as well. Enough praise as well. Nyx is pretty cool. And that's because Nyx doesn't get a redeem though. But I give Nyx headpats all the time. He sits so well. They just sit so cutely. Alda seems to really like Dar. I know, right? It's almost like Alda likes Dar more than me. I don't know, it's a long-standing conspiracy of mine that Alda is just here to obviously talk to Dar. That's it. Now I'm thinking about the last time a compliment. A compliment what? Wow. I'm thinking about the last time a compliment. Just a happy little guy. Love my little polar bear. I find Dar a little scary. Why? Genuinely curious. I mean, I think a lot of people think Dar's scary at first. But she's not scary. She's just a soft squish. It took a lot of time for her to believe that. I complimented my chicken fries with ketchup a few days ago. Does that count? Good job. I'm here for you and too. Thanks, Alda. That reminds me of the time. House is like bedtime.
Oh.
But yeah, like, you know, it took a really long amount of time. Like, Adara has had a lot of self-esteem issues over the course of time. And it took her a really long time to, like, work through it. But, you know, I always know how good she was. It just took a while for more people, for her to find the people that could recognize that in her, you know? But it never made Adara was still always good. And still is. Still very good. Something about her seems dominant and serious, like, I'll mess up if I'll get beaten. Who would I talk to about One Piece, Han? That's very true, Alder. But yeah, no, Tap, I get what you mean. That is kind of Adara's job. Adara's job is literally— oh, what? No, wait. Adara's job literally is to be at least partially intimidating, but she's really just a real sweetie. You could always try making a joke and see how she responds. She's a silly girl. I swear my anime updates keep getting moved around. I swear Thursday was supposed to have some, but instead it's now Friday. It's on Australian time now. I had an anime like that at one point. I was trying to follow it, but I felt like there was like one episode, like one time it was up on one episode, and then it was on a different day of the week, and then it was like 2 weeks until I got the next episode. I got so confused. I just gave up. I need to go back and watch it. Alright. Now I have more circles. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3. I need 3 more, so that's 12. How many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 10. Well, that one's a proving grounds. Actually, this one's also a proving grounds. So I need to find more in different areas. I need to find a map. Or I need to get to Hyrule Field. Actually, maybe that's something to do. Hold up. There should be a chasm around here. Ah, just up there. Let's go over there. I'm not around enough? You're around decently enough. I argue that you have a really good attendancy rate. Well, I should. I gotta go to my big bro's mystic's graduation in the morrow. Hell yeah, house. Dress up all nice and pretty. Have a good time. Have the bestest of times. Yeah, Adara will probably be in here in another 10 minutes or so. Probably less. I mean, she did talk about also going to bed early. Not sure what she ended up doing. I had a feeling that tree was evil. I was gone for over 2 weeks the other week, remember? 2 weeks? Really? I thought it was only 1 week. I can't remember. I like to remember the time I have with people rather than the time I don't have with them. Yeah. I don't know. It was also a while ago.
That's a lot of birds.
Alright, we're jumping down here. Yeetus Burritus. Woo! Minshi Woods Chasm. Like Minish. Didn't notice? No, I did notice. Remember, I was really worried. That's the part I do remember. I was really worried I hadn't seen you for a week. I talked to House and I was like, I hope he's okay. And I was really worried. I remember that part, but I didn't remember it was 2 weeks. I don't remember how long the length of period of time it was. I want to go north. North. That way's north. shit. Got to catch up on my webcomics. Good on you, man. I'm reading through a webcomic right now and I'm still trying to figure out if I like it or not. I don't know why, just like reading it, my brain's like, like I like it when there's like if it like love relationship, like it feels a little bit more natural for the two people to end up together. Sometimes it feels a tad forced just to kind of like push a narrative, I guess, which is fair. Like every anime is like that, don't get me wrong. There's one particular one I'm reading, I'm like, I don't know if I like this. Oof. That was quick. I'm gonna need more of these eyeballs though. Yeah, let's just go around. I almost put myself in the forever box and discovered I scared someone I consider my friend. You worry me too. I don't know if I was that person, but I was really worried. And I know you have friends too that care deeply for you. You just have to acknowledge the fact that they love you. Where am I going? I'm just gonna follow the giant roots of the tree and go from there. Roots. That sounds so silly. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like right around the corner. Yo, cheat time. Let's go. Okay, I think I just go up from here, now that I think about it. I should be like directly underneath it. Recognize it. Yeah. Okay. That's good. And I'm pretty sure if I look out into the different directions, they show me where they are, so... Yeah, there's one over there. Someone else, the only message I got from you was about the Legolas Pop Final. Well, I sent it because I was hoping to get some sort of reaction out of you. I really like it. It's very cute. That's why I sent it. Because I hadn't heard from you in a couple of days and I was like, this is a good reason to like message somebody because I don't message people out of the blue, I'm bad at it. But I thought if I sent you the thing around the pop vinyl arriving, you'd you know, react to the message and I'd know you're still alive and healthy and stuff. I worry a lot. I always try and think about what's the best thing to say to you. And you know, like how can I make you feel appreciated and loved? Oh my god. Oh, that was so terrifying. Oh my god, all three of them. No wonder that was scary. All overlapped screams. Anyway, I'm always trying to figure out the right thing to say to you, man. But at the end of the day, you know, you need to be willing to like accept it and recognize your own self-worth in order to like to keep, you know, thriving in the world. And I'm so far away, I don't have any control over anyone's lives. I wish I did. I wish I did. You know that. Tree. I try not to message you much as a minor celebrity. I'm not a minor celebrity, thank you. And Tab again. I'll keep telling you, don't idolize me. Please don't. I don't want to be idolized. Okay? That's the whole point. That's why I leave my DMs open. I leave them open because I want people to talk to me like I'm a normal human being. And, you know, one day there's probably gonna be too many creepy people that I get terrified and can't do that anymore. But for the time being, y'all are my friends. You can message me anytime. What am I supposed to do here? It said swing or something, right? Huh? Cool. That didn't do anything. Hi, Super. How you doing, buddy? What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to just set the brick on top of it? Yeah. I guess so. Alright. Be on time. Listen to me. Gotta be willing to listen and learn. Oh, I remember this one. Oh wait, there's this thing. Keep going. Yeah! How am I supposed to get to that? Being positive isn't my strong suit, and that's okay. But it's not even necessarily being about positive. You've just got to start looking at the small things. You know what I mean? Admire the butterflies. Enjoy the smell of fresh flowers. Oh. You know, like recovering from these types of things takes a lot of time. But it's about trying to just, you know, find a little bit of joy in doing small things, even just doing your dishes, making food, taking good little care of yourself in little small ways. And it does a lot for you over the course of time. And then once you feel confident in doing and taking care of yourself a little bit more, then you can look at doing something else. You're a really good drawer. You're amazing. You know how to do things. You're like me, you just like surround yourself in like shiny little things. I like surrounding myself with happy things. I follow this person on Twitter that always posts out like really wholesome comments, and I always think, man, Tapwood probably could do with doing this. Drawings aren't that good. They're pretty good. Ooh, the armor. I think they're pretty good. I hate... Why would they do this? This is such a dreary part of the game. This is the most criminal thing that Nintendo have ever done. I wonder if I'll be able to do this. I think I do have the resources in hand to do this, so let's try. Hi, Cat. How you doing? Think I'm gonna get donuts today? Don't say that to me. I'm gonna get donuts now. My brain's like, decided, getting donuts. I'm like, no. Let's get this one out. Then we'll get this one out, I guess. Actually, let's use this one and then we'll go from there. Shield is fine. Armor. More damage, more defense, and pants. Okay. Deku Chasm. Dun 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 dun. So cool. Where is he? Is he already standing or do I have to hit the ground first? There we go. Okay, difficult part over. Honestly, those hands are way worse than anything else. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the gloom. Okay, alright, that's not terrible damage. I did not. Do I have anything good here? Shock resistance. That'll be helpful. That's a lie. Hold up. You fucking bitch. Okay. Yeah, I need to just face him head on. God damn it. Alright, I deserve that one. I think I've had to like 2 more deaths. I forgot to update my deaths, didn't I? Oh my god. How you doing? Doing pretty well. Always a good idea to get donuts. Gonna get me a bear claw. What's a bear claw? Is it just like a bear claw? I'm gonna casually get some bear claws. You know how it is. Still at the bottom. Why am I still at the bottom? Mia and I are doing good. Mia just went under my blanket to sleep. Aww. We had double digit deaths. Give Mia my love too, by the way. Hang on. Hold on. The game used up my bombs, but it didn't use up my... I hate these guys. Hold up, I'm loading. No, not the autosave. This one. It shapes a bit like a bear's paw beans. It's not really accurate, but there's little bits of apple in it. Do you have a photo? Tape 2. But I just somehow managed to softlock Wind Waker while controlling a seagull. How? And that's bad. What happened? So you just like controlled the seagull and it went badly? Alright guys, I don't think I'm strong enough for this yet. Bully! How did you get right? Okay, fucking bitch. Let go of me! You ass! Okay. You know what guys? I'm not vibing with this. Not clear why I did it though. I just pressed ZR to go back to Link, but instead it's soft locked into the seagull just floating, still in the air. Honestly, that's really cool. Pinged to Discord food. Ooh. Alright, maybe we shouldn't do this now, but we have the teleport here now, so that's good.
We can come back here whenever we like to see all the dead Karik children.
Which is really sad. Okay, well, we're here. Okay, Viru, I mean this in the nicest way possible. Why does that look appetizing? It looks kind of creepy. Like, it looks like you're eating a hand. I mean, it looks really caramelly, I guess, but I don't think it looks appetizing. I need to go to bed. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, burn. Hey, Puffy. Nice to chat, hun. Yes, Zelda. Good night. Sleep well. What type of donut do you usually get? Well, a bear claw for one is not a donut. Okay, full stop. Two, I get plain ass cinnamon donuts or iced donuts. Nothing else. Or jam donuts, actually. Oh my god. Imagine getting hot jam donuts. Oh. My blood sugar wouldn't be happy, but I would be. I wonder if there's anywhere nearby I can get fresh donuts from. Probably not. The donuts arrive tomorrow at work. No, I probably shouldn't. Then I have to buy it and stuff. I could get a better price for donuts somewhere else. Where am I going? I need to put armor on. I always want to wear like Link's like blue armor in this game, but every single time it always ends up with like it just doesn't happen. Like, because I always like it's too cold, it's too hot, I don't think about it, like I'm pretty sure I remember there being a shrine over here. Like in the middle of this little circle area. Do you think they'll announce the new Zelda game maybe that's gonna be in production? I'm just saying, like they announced... They announced, what's its name is? God, what the hell was it called? Oh, it's over there. Okay. They announced, like, Tears of the Kingdom, or at least Breath of the Wild 2. like really early on. Like a year after it came out, I believe. Do you think they'll do that again? To basically be like, this is the next thing you gotta be hyped for, guys. I say that, I'm more likely to think that, like, think about what they're going to release in terms of, God, what am I thinking of? What remake they're going to do next. Because I definitely can see them remaking. I still think Minish Cap was perfect the way that it is. Oracle of Seasons. I have an armor you should get and fully upgrade. But it's your armor? I'm happy with the armor I have. I'm still going through the game. I like Nutella-filled donuts. I really want to try Nutella-filled donuts. Aylin talked about it. I've never had one before. But Aylin said there was like some in Melbourne somewhere, and I was like, oh my god, I need to try. Once I ate a whole box of Nutella-filled donuts. Mmm, yum. Let's try these donuts. I don't know, Nutella, I don't know, I'll have to, I need to check them out. I need to find them. I need to hunt them down and find them. What's time? Shit. Mainly because I don't eat often, but also because they're delicious. Mmm. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna find the shrine. And then I'm gonna yeet. I'm gonna go to bed. So I need to go to bed. Got an early start tomorrow. Got a sleepy sleep. Have a good sleep. Thanks, Tam. Hopefully I will. It's raining. Might just be my computer. Gets like that in winter. Is it the rain or is it my computer? Deserve all the good dreams? I get good dreams. I don't necessarily deserve them. Dreams are random abstract of our minds. No, it does sound like rain. Huh. What do you know? Meow. What's the yellow thing? Oh, that's like a platformy thing. Okay. Oh, I see little boys. I had to tell you this, but your computer can't rain. Those are tears. It's crying, Hen, because it knows you have too many tabs open behind the scenes. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. My computer's a big boy. Right? Alright. It knows, it's used to it, okay? It's fine. Alright? It knows that I need those, like, 40-something tabs open, okay? It's important. I gotta keep my anime open and all my books that I'm writing. Do you have any idea how many books I'm planning? I actually have so many books planned at this point, it's disgusting now that I think about it. I have one 4 book. One that's 4 books. One that's 5 books. So that's already 9. And then I'm planning like this like anthology of like short stories. Maybe not short stories, but they'll be stories. Where basically I get old like nursery rhymes and all that stuff, but like turn into a full-blown like either romance or something novel. And that's probably going to be like 15 books. There's also another book I was going to write. Is that a bad thing? I wish I could write stories. You can write stories. Anyone can write a story. You just gotta start, you know? All it takes to sit down and be like, today I had oatmeal. The end. Oh my god, I want porridge now. Shit. I'll have porridge in a couple of days. Maybe Sunday. Maybe Sunday I'll make some porridge. Maybe Adara will like that. I don't remember her liking oats a lot, but I'm sure she wouldn't mind having porridge one every so often. So many ideas I have, but I can't put the words in the right order. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta just like make a start and just like have a go at it. And even if it's trash, it just means you're making progress, you know what I mean? I could probably go back and read through tons of old stories that I wrote, and they'd probably be disgusting. But it's so much fun just trying to write something for the thrill of it, you know what I mean? I never write anything in hopes of it getting, like, produced or anything. I just write for myself. I just liked writing for myself, and then I realized, hey, maybe I could write this and make a whole different story out of it. Is this what the game wants me to do? What does the game want me to do? Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. Maybe I just need a... Oh. Cute. I was trying to figure out a way to cover both of them. That's a really cute Korok puzzle. I don't remember that bit. I don't ever remember finding this Korok puzzle. That is so cute. Ew. Guys, I promise I'll go to bed. I just, like, once I stop seeing more shrines ahead of me, just floating there. You know how it is? Porridge with donuts. Ooh, I cannot do that. I must destroy it. Most of mine, I create worlds just to end them. You'd be great at D&D. Realistically, not really. It just bogs down the computer and makes it harder to work harder to do other things. And you're right, I shouldn't have Chrome open right now, okay? And I'm aware that I shouldn't have so many tabs open. But if I close the tabs, I'll never go back to it. And that is the scariest thing in my life. It is so easy in my brain to basically be like, oop, that's closed, it doesn't exist anymore. You know what I mean? On my phone, I'm really good at making sure I close everything, but my computer, it also doesn't help that obviously like three of the tabs I have right now are like all like really long things. Like 2 is like the critical role. So of course it's not easy just to close them. I have 2 tabs I could probably close. And then I have all of like my Steam one, and then I have like the Twitch ones open. I could probably close some of the Twitch ones, actually. I just keep them open for convenience sake. When was the last time you cleared the cache and cookies? Ooh. That is a good point. That might be a good thing to do. It's been a while, I think. Usually it gets to a point where my computer starts complaining and I'm like, why are you complaining? It's like, clear the cache. And I'm like, okay. Keep her going.
That was close.
I remember one time I actually got hit by a brick when it fell. It was so funny. I love this game. It's the best.
Makes me so happy.
GG. Alright, we'll stop there. And then when I get on tomorrow, I can just go straight into the shrine. I don't think Tara's coming. She might have already headed to bed. Or maybe she ended up staying up way too late, playing Cult of the Lamb. Who knows? I'll have to try wearing my new shoes to work tomorrow. I still need to break them in a little bit more. Oh, hi. Hey, Ultra. Different color now. You were pink before, right? What was the last few Zelda games you played? Tears of the Kingdom, Wind Waker, Skyward Sword, right? That was like just recently. So every year I do a, I usually do like a Zelda month, and it's supposed to be May, but because the Thousand Year Door comes out, the Thousand Year Door comes out in the middle of May, I was like, you know what? Let's not worry about that. I'll do it earlier. It's Star's B-Day? In an hour. Yeah. Tell Adara happy birthday. I will. I'll announce it in Discord, and then you can all send your well wishes, and I will say them all to Adara. Dar B-Day stream? No. We're going out for dinner. I don't know where. We were like, we'll figure out where to go to dinner. Still haven't. We're like, worst case scenario, we'll just go to a pub or something. I was in once for Wind Waker and once for Skyward Sword. That's how long I've been gone. But you're here now, and that's what matters. I don't know how the color names work. Teehee. I don't know, the teehee at the end of that makes me think otherwise. But yes, it'll be in an hour-ish. Gonna get some good McDonald's. Honestly, maybe. Maybe. I know Adara loves a good Macca's run. We'll see what the parents end up wanting to do. They've also bring our aunt, so it's like, gotta think about what's good for her as well. Disability, accessibility, you know how it is. Yeah. Let me go to this screen. I like this game. Happy, happy, happy. She wants a bear claw. No, she wants a fancy ass cake, that's what she wants. You'll get some rest, hell yeah. A Big Mac ever once in a blue loon is delicious. Hell yeah. It has its own type of special flavor to it. The once in a blue moon special flavor burger coming to you, a place near you. Can't wait for the 1,000 Year Door in 2 weeks. I know. Honestly, that's why I keep thinking, oh, you know, like, I could start a new game, or I could just accept the fact that you know, again, 1,000 Year Door is in 2 weeks. Hopefully we'll get Tears of the Kingdom done by then, maybe. Anyway. Yeah, guys, there's not gonna be any stream tomorrow. I'm very sorry about that. I keep thinking, like, finally we're back in a good rhythm of, like, not doing crazy things. And then it's like, oh, it's Adara's birthday. Not that that's crazy or anything. Looking forward to when I can afford food again. Feed yourself, Tap. It's more important than anything. Need that shit. It's good food. See you when I see you. Hell yeah. I'll see you either Sunday or Monday. 3-day no stream. I'm sorry, viewer. I'm sorry. But you should have money to feed yourself. You gotta feed yourself, okay? Otherwise you're never gonna feel good. When you eat well, the rest of the body kind of works from there. So you gotta work on feeding yourself better, okay? Even if it's just rice. Alright, live off rice. Be the rice of your dreams. Rice and salt, okay? It's the best thing ever. I mean, that's just something Adara and I did at uni a lot. I'll be here. No worries, Jerry. Thanks for the stream. Thanks, Ultra. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow, okay? Take care, everyone. Sleep well. And I will see you all on... I'll see you on Monday. And we'll keep playing Tears of the Kingdom. I reckon we'll just keep playing Tears of the Kingdom. Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely going to buy Hades at some point. And I'm definitely going to play it, but we're gonna... I think we'll just keep seeing how... I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I want to check my finances and stuff first before I buy anything. Maybe I'll fit in a few streams. I also wanted to do a playthrough of Thousand Year Door. I wanted, like, before it to play through Super Paper Mario on the Wii, but I don't think that's gonna happen now. I don't know. She hesitated. I did. I do that often. Have a good stream and have fun tomorrow. Thanks, Kat. Alright. Have a good night, everyone. Take care. And I will see you all Monday. Bye-bye. Super paper. Well, yeah, I could do that. Do it the other way around. Maybe. I mean, it is the best Paper Mario, obviously. Besides from the Thousand Year Door. Not that I've played it, but we'll see. Anyway. Nighty-night.